Hi, Antonio.
Hi, Janet.
Why don't we start right off with some grammar?
Perfetto, partiamo subito con la grammatica.
We'll look at some verbs and the nouns that come from them.
Perfetto, quindi studiamo i verbi e i nomi che derivano, i sostantivi, insomma, che derivano da questi verbi.
Then we're going to look at some words you might use in a snack bar.
Good.
For example, ham sandwich.
I like it. Quindi studiamo anche i termini per ordinare le cose da mangiare in un bar, come per esempio un panino al prosciutto.
But first, we're going to look at that sitcom.
Ok.
In this episode, Elena is going to start working at a snack bar in a video store. Victor helps her practice some of the words for food and drink.
Ok, quindi in questo episodio Elena va a lavorare nel bar del videonoleggio e Victor l'aiuta a far pratica dei termini per le bevande e per il cibo.
Shall we begin?
Yes?
Sure. Okay. Can you meet me at the library? Okay, great. See you.
Good morning.
That was Sam. Sam's my friend at St. Martin's. He's helping me with technical stuff for our exams.
That's nice of him.
How was yesterday?
Oh, the walk and the museum you suggested were fabulous. I loved the Tate. So did Chan.
I'm glad you liked it.
I also had a good day at work yesterday.
Oh, what happened at work?
Oh, they asked me to work in their cafe, the cafe upstairs in the video store.
Oh, that's marvelous. Congratulations.
I don't know.
What do you mean?
I don't know how to be a waitress.
No, it's not very difficult.
You don't think so?
No, you'll be good at it.
I will.
Sure, you'll just have to learn the names of the things on the menu.
What if they ask me questions?
Do you have their menu?
Yes, this is it.
Let me see. Okay, let's say I'd like something to eat.
Oh. Can I help you?
Yes, I'd like a hamburger.
Oh.
No, make that a cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger.
Does the cheeseburger come with chips?
I don't know. Let me see. Yes, it does.
And what do you have to drink?
Having coffee.
Not you, Elena, the cafe.
Oh, cafe. Yes. We have coffee, tea, fruit juices, soft drinks, and mineral water.
I'll have an orange juice, no ice.
Oh, no ice.
How much is that?
Which?
How much is the bill? My total.
Oh, let me see. 12.
That will be...
That will be £12.75. That's so expensive.
I hope you don't say that to your customers.
No, no.
You will be great. You will make much more money in the cafe.
I will?
Sure, you'll make loads of tips. Now, I've got to run. Bye.
Bye.
Good luck.
You too.
Okay, so let's begin right away with some grammar.
Perfetto.
In the episode, Elena said, I don't know how to be a waitress.
I don't know how to be a waitress.
So let's look at that phrase. I don't know how to.
Ok.
I don't know how to cook.
I don't know how to cook. Io non so cucinare.
I don't know how to drive.
Io non so guidare. I don't know how to drive.
I don't know how to ride a horse.
I don't know how to ride a horse.
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 Excellent.
Ok.
Now here are some examples with the third person singular.
Ok, quindi qualche esempio con la terza persona singolare.
He doesn't know how to use a computer.
He doesn't know how to use a computer. Lui non sa usare il computer.
She doesn't know how to play the piano.
She doesn't know how to play the piano.
They don't know how to solve this problem.
Ok, they don't know how to solve this problem. Loro non sanno risolvere questo problema.
Now we're going to do something different.
Ok,
Let's look at some verbs and the nouns that come from them.
ok.
To paint becomes
Painter,
a painter.
a painter. Quindi vediamo un po' i verbi e i sostantivi che derivano da questi verbi. Quindi dipingere, to paint, pittore, painter.
To write,
To write, scrivere,
a writer.
scrittore, a writer. Ok.
To play,
To play, player,
a player.
a player.
To dance,
A dancer.
very good.
Ok.
So you see, nouns are created by adding er to the end of the verb.
Quindi i sostantivi sono creati aggiungendo er, quindi er, alla fine del verbo.
To sing,
Singer,
a singer.
a singer, right.
To drive,
A driver,
to clean,
a cleaner,
to help,
an helper,
a helper.
a helper.
Now, like most English words, those apply to both men and women.
Quindi queste parole vanno bene sia per maschi e femmine, per il maschile e il femminile.
A painter can be a man or a woman.
Quindi painter va bene sia per pittore che per pittrice.
A player can be a man or a woman.
Player, che può essere giocatore, sia per maschio, appunto giocatore, che giocatrice.
A dancer can be a man or a woman.
Dancer, ballerino o ballerina.
But we do have a small group of words that are either masculine or feminine in their form.
Ok, ma ci sono alcuni sostantivi che hanno specificatamente il maschile e il femminile.
Which brings us back again to the episode where Elena said, I don't know how to be a waitress.
Ok, I don't know how to be a waitress.
A few forms become feminine by adding ESS to the ending.
Ok, quindi si aggiunge ESS, ISS alla fine della parola perché diventi femminile.
A prince, a princess.
Right? Prince, princess.
An actor,
An actress.
very good.
Ok.
A host,
A hostess.
a waiter,
A waitress.
exactly.
Ok.
Now,
Yeah.
you know that restaurants often use the word server instead of waiter or waitress,
Ok.
so that it applies to both men and women.
Ok, quindi si può dire anche server per indicare cameriere o cameriera.
And in the same way, on planes, air hostesses and stewards are called flight attendants.
Ok, quindi flight attendant può essere sia lo steward che la hostess.
Yes, because it can apply to both a man and a woman.
Perfect, yes.
But let's now finish with being politically correct and
Okay.
move on to something else.
Ok,
We're now going to eat and drink in a virtual bar.
perfect.
Let's talk about the different words that you'd find there.
Ok,
First, we'll begin with something to eat. A cheese sandwich,
a cheese sandwich, un panino al formaggio.
a ham roll,
Ham roll, I like it, panino al prosciutto.
a chicken salad,
Un'insalata di pollo, chicken salad.
bacon and eggs,
Ah, le uova con il bacon.
chips, or French fries.
Patatine fritte si può dire sia chips che french fries.
Now, something to drink,
Ok?
coffee,
Coffee,
tea,
tea,
milk,
milk, latte,
sugar,
sugar,
lemon,
lemon,
soft drink,
soft drink,
fruit juice,
fruit juice,
mineral water,
mineral water. And how do you say water with gas?
We say sparkling.
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 Sparkling. Quindi l'acqua gassata, sparkling. Ok?
Now,
Yeah.
let's practice saying some things that you'd say in a snack bar.
Ok?
I'd like 2 cheese sandwiches.
I'd like 2 cheese sandwiches.
No, make that 1 ham roll.
Ok? Anzi no, facciamo un panino al prosciutto.
And 1 chicken sandwich.
And 1 chicken sandwich.
With 2 salads, please.
With 2 salads.
Please.
Please. Yes.
Very important.
Yes, it's true.
Then I'd like 1 orange juice,
Yes, 1 orange juice,
1 cup of coffee,
1 cup of coffee,
and some mineral water.
and some mineral water.
That's all.
Okay.
How much is that?
Well, if you're in London, a lot.
All together
Yes, all together.
on 1 bill, please.
On 1 bill. Ok. Tutto insieme in un solo conto.
So, Antonio, why don't you try saying all of that
You're kidding.
by yourself?
Okay. Hi. Please, 2 cheese sandwiches.
Please, may I have?
Sure. Please, may I have 2 cheese sandwiches? Oh, no, no, no. Make 1 ham roll.
1 ham roll.
A ham roll.
Make 1 a ham roll.
Okay,
A
right.
ham roll is the noun.
Okay. Make 1 a ham roll and another 1 chicken sandwich.
And another one,
A chicken sandwich. Dimentico sempre l'articolo. And another 1 a chicken sandwich. Then I'll have something to drink, like 1 coffee, 1 tea, and mineral water, please. How much is that?
a lot of money.
Okay. Make 1 bill, please.
Put it on 1. Put it on 1 bill, please.
Put it on 1 bill, please.
Wonderful.
Okay.
You're ready to order yourself lunch in London.
Great. Thank you.
All righty. Well, enjoy your lunch, and I'll see you soon.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. I like being your teacher. Shall we go over the grammar points from this lesson? Today, we started with the phrase, I don't know how to. I don't know how to cook. I don't know how to drive. He doesn't know how to use a computer. Then we looked at some verbs and the nouns that come from them. To paint, a painter. To write, a writer. And we said that, like with most English nouns, these words are used for men or for women. A painter can either be a man or a woman. A writer can either be a man or a woman. Now, there are a small group of words that have a feminine ending. They end with ESS. Prince, princess. Actor, actress. Waiter, waitress. Then we're going to look at some words that you find in a snack bar. First, we'll start with things you eat. A cheese sandwich, a ham roll, a chicken salad, then something to drink, coffee, tea, milk, sugar, lemon, soft drink, fruit juice, mineral water. Finally, we practiced saying some of the things that you might say in a snack bar. I'd like 2 cheese sandwiches, please. No, make that 1 ham roll and 1 chicken sandwich with 2 salads, please. I'm a little hungry, so we better stop for today. See you next time.